Gracias y bienvenidos en nombre de la MMA por segundo año consecutivo a la presentación del informe correspondiente, en este caso 2011. A mí me gustó tanto la experiencia del año pasado que no solo he decidido repetir, sino que además me he hecho socio de la MMA en este tiempo. Habéis visto que mi empresa, justo antes de empezar esto, os acaba de mandar una bonita llamada telefónica. Es mentira, no era mi empresa, pero no es mentira que no me haya hecho socio de la MMA, que esto es cierto. Hemos preparado una agenda en la que va a haber datos, va a haber información, va a haber entrevistas y vamos a desvelar, entre otras cosas, por qué nos encontramos en el estadio Santiago Bernabéu. Porque no es una elección casual, sino que tiene que ver con vuestro negocio. Pero esto que lo cuente el principal protagonista, que va a ser uno de los entrevistados en la tarde de hoy. Bueno, yo no me enrollo mucho, voy a hacer de maestro de ceremonias, os voy a ir explicando lo que va a ir ocurriendo en cada momento aquí en el escenario, luego también os marcaré claramente el momento en el que nos podemos ir a tomar un pequeño ágape y a escuchar la música de Rocola, pero ahora os voy a dejar en compañía de la presidenta de la MMA España, de Crisitina Recuero. Bienvenida, Cristina, y os pido el primer aplauso de la tarde para ella.
Bueno, muchas gracias, Javier. En primer lugar, muy buenas tardes a todos. Desde MMA España, asociación referencia del marketing móvil a nivel internacional y que cuenta con más de 700 empresas asociadas, os queremos dar la bienvenida a todos los profesionales asociados a MMA y que hoy estáis aquí con nosotros, y también a todos aquellos que, sin ser socios, habéis querido compartir con nosotros la presentación del cuarto estudio de inversión en publicidad y marketing móvil. Quiero agradecer a asociados que año tras año hacen posible que podamos elaborar este estudio y presentarlo en un evento como en el que hoy nos encontramos. Este año además tenemos dos patrocinadores principales, que son Vodafone Marketing Solutions e Interactive Advertising de Telefónica. Contamos también con 4 empresas patrocinadoras y que son Adphonic, Madvertise, Orange Advertising y el grupo de agencias que conformamos el grupo de Vivaquin. Y para este evento en concreto han colaborado 2 empresas más, que son Jet Multimedia y Rocola, que con su aplicación Bit, y como no podría ser de otro modo, nos van a deleitar con buena música después de la presentación del estudio y durante el cóctel que tendremos al final, y que por supuesto estáis todos invitados a este cóctel. Quiero agradecer también la colaboración de 3 miembros de la Junta Directiva. Los móviles no los tenéis que apagar, podéis dejarlos. 3 miembros de la Junta Directiva y que, como siempre, desinteresadamente llevan trabajando meses precisamente en este evento, para que hoy todos disfrutemos y estemos a gusto. Muchas gracias a Marta Herrero, a Verónica López Partida y a Isabel Castro. Y además, si hoy nos pasamos aquí... si nos pasamos de tiempo, nos van a leer la cartilla. Bien, la MMA en los últimos meses ha crecido en un 45% en nuevos asociados. Y quiero aprovechar también el día de hoy en daros la bienvenida a todos los nuevos socios. Pero hoy serán 2 quienes estén aquí en el escenario con nosotros, y son el Real Madrid, Pedro, que además hoy juega en casa, y además y un importante player del mercado del marketing móvil, como es Samsung, con Antonio. Muchas gracias por estar con nosotros. Con el Real Madrid veremos cuál es la visión y la estrategia de una gran marca en marketing móvil, y lo haremos de la mano de un representante de la Asociación Española de Anunciantes, a quien también agradezco un año más, como desde el primer año, que haya colaborado y que haya trabajado con nosotros en este evento. Muchas gracias, Begoña. Y bueno, con Samsung, Samsung se encargará de moderar una mesa redonda y que estará formada por los 4 presidentes que han presidido la MMA desde la fundación en el año 2006 hasta nuestros días. Así pues, tendremos con nosotros a Sisto Arias, Salvador Carrillo, Juan Antonio Muñoz y yo misma. No quiero terminar sin antes decir que desde que la Junta Directiva entró este año en MMA, nos planteamos una serie de objetivos, una serie de retos. Aún no llevamos un año y podemos decir que todos y cada uno de esos retos se están llevando a cabo y se están cumpliendo. Nos planteamos la expansión local, como llamamos, el llevar la MMA, el llevar el móvil a lo largo de la geografía española, y lo estamos haciendo. Hablamos de formación y gracias a los acuerdos que tenemos con universidades y otras escuelas, estamos llevando el mobile marketing y formando a profesionales en este medio. Hablamos de crecer y hemos crecido, como he dicho, un 45% más en asociados. Y por último hablamos de unirnos, de llegar a una comunicación mucho más fluida con MMA Global. Y precisamente hemos cerrado un acuerdo hace muy pocos meses entre MMA España y MMA Global. Pero, y aprovechando que tenemos entre nosotros a Paul Berni, Managing Director de MMA EMEA, y a Óscar Fernández, me gustaría invitarles a que subiesen conmigo. So, Paul, Berni, thanks for coming. I would like to invite you to join me on the stage. ¿No hay micrófonos? ¿Micrófonos? ¿Micrófono?
Sí. Hello, Paul. We can do it again. Hello, Paul. How are you? Fine. Well, thank you, son. Well, first of all, thank you for coming to Madrid just for this.
El gusto es mío.
El gusto es mío. Entonces, lo que te voy a preguntar, yo sé que tú lo vas a entender perfectamente.
No. This is the 3 minutes of English you're going to get now, sorry.
Well, thank you very much for coming, really. We appreciate it very much, and we're very happy to have you here. Not because you, because what you represent.
Thank you.
And no, of course not. No, and the thing is that, as Cristina said already, we have get a very big step forward with an agreement that we have signed, all of us, with MMA Global. And I want you to, because now we have the opportunity to explain to everybody which are the values that we are gaining, we are achieving with the signings, with the signature, with the agreement that we've done. So could you explain briefly, please, the main values that we are achieving with this agreement to every one of us, to be sure that what we've done is the things that we have to be doing?
Well, I think that underpinning everybody's desire to join a trade association is a belief that working together is better than working alone. And that, collaboration is the foundation of every single trade association in any industry, and ours is no different to that. And when you want to work together, you want the trade association that represents you to be as strong as possible. So you are moving from a trade association of 66 members to one that is 750 members around the world, that has 750 member companies and something like 4,500 people involved and engaged with the MMA. So the first thing is that you're growing the strength of the trade association that you're part of. And that trade association's job is to make mobile an indispensable part of the marketing mix. We want to make mobile so effective for brands and agencies that in every campaign, for every product and every service, they consider the role that mobile will play. So the stronger we are as a trade association, the better that we are to compete against all the other channels. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that we're introducing a range of new benefits for the members here. So we are introducing some new education programs, certification programs, some new research, which you'll see coming out month by month. And we're also supporting a range of other smaller activities around events. I think the other thing that I want to emphasize to you here, though, is outside of Spain, probably the rest of the world doesn't know just how successful you're being in mobile marketing. We know some companies from Spain, those that tend to enter our events every year. In fact, you have one company here that has won more MMA awards than anywhere else in the whole world. And that's probably one of the best known in mobile marketing, Mr. Carrillo. Well done. And I want to bring the opportunity to bring the fantastic story of what is happening in Spain to a wider market. I want to offer the opportunity for members of the MMA in Spain to bring their products, services and solutions to the rest of the world and to open up new business opportunities for you, because essentially that's what we're here to do.
Okay, we can say the name of the company anyway, because
Mobile Dreams Factory. Well done, sir.
Factory is perfectly well known out of Spain, but can you tell us how the rest of Europe, or how the rest of EMEA, or the rest of the global association can see Spain from a mobile marketing point of view, which is the image or the impression that they have of what are we doing here in Spain?
Well, I think that you're both pointing at the size of the opportunity and, if you like, the size of the problem, which is actually, apart from a few companies, you are relatively unknown. What the companies here are relatively unknown, and I think that you want more opportunities to do things. So, apart from your big companies who are supporting here, Telefonica and Vodafone, Madvertise, Vivaki, we know these brands, but we know less of Adphonic, for instance, outside of Spain. So it's really about bringing you the opportunity to bring your companies further out into the rest of the world, starting with Europe. But also I want the opportunity to bring more international learning to Spain so that you can learn from the best practices of other countries. And perhaps if we can, offer the opportunity for members here to expand their business into new markets, particularly into emerging economies in the Middle East and Africa, where the growth of mobile marketing is phenomenal because mobile has become the first screen in those markets.
Well, I have to say that, for example, one member from Adphonic is going to be in Singapore in the MMA Forum.
Yes.
And one member of here from Spain is going to be in MMA Singapore Forum as well, representing Spanish mobile marketing. And the brand is Real Madrid. So Real Madrid is going to be joining the MMA Forum in Singapore as well. So that's an opportunity for a Spanish member. And that opportunity could be for any one of us if we are doing a good job. And MMA Global is open to help us in the rest of the world.
I'm actively, constantly looking for people to tell me their case studies, their stories, their best practices. And I want to give the opportunity to people to speak. In all the events that I will have this year in EMEA, I will create more than 400 speaking opportunities for members in EMEA. There's an opportunity for every single company in this room virtually to speak somewhere and talk about what you do and how good you are at doing it, and basically introduce that to the brands and agencies around the rest of Europe.
Okay. Well, from my side, it's enough. I don't want to take more time of the rest of the
presentation. Can I ask you one question?
Well, if it's
you get me up here to speak. So what are Spain going to bring to us? In English, we say that's hoist on your own petard. You know, that's you've been getting your own medicine back.
Okay. Well, I think that from Spain we can show you in some way how brave we are fighting with a new market and making it, improving it in the way we are doing. So I mean that the increasing of what we are doing here in Spain in comparison with the rest of the media is something that we have to be very proud, because with the figures that we're going to see now, you're going to see it now, that means to me that we are doing a very good job. When I say we, I mean the market, not just the MMA. The MMA is just helping the market to develop all the new figures that we're achieving. So the way we do the things in this little market, I think that someone can be looking at us to learn some new things. For example, the success of the White Book of Apps. That you know that now in LATAM, in all Latin America, in all LATAM, they are crazy, starting to using it, and it was made here, led by Ramiro Sirven, that I know he's somewhere here, and sponsored by Orange, and sponsored by a couple of companies more, Kiosco y Más, and SAP.
It's a great example. We're translating it into English, and we're going to put it in every country in the world.
So, if it's going to be in English in every country in the world, that's something that became from here. So I'm very proud about that.
Very good.
And the job of every people, that 23, 24, 5 people that were working in that book. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Well,